I didn't know it was recording. I thought, yeah, let's put... Okay, well, it is your honor. Sorry, I was fixing it. It is your honor. Jason, make sure you like zoom into my face so it's like really dramatic.
Wanna come over for tea?
Okay, enough yapping. Okay, enough yapping. Enough yapping. Okay, sorry. Weird. I do weird things sometimes. Okay, all right. Enough. Enough. Hello guys, it's Yoku here. Today we're going to be playing Genshin Impact, and we're going to do Varka's story quest. So, at the moment right now, which I don't have a teleporter nearby, but why is my hand wet? We're going to get to Varka. You guys are wondering, wait, Yoku, this isn't your account. What is this? I've already started the mission. I know. I've already started the mission. I've already started the mission on my main account. But the thing is, I haven't started it on this account. So this is gonna be a completely different thing. Oh no. Oh, I saw Jansen. Jansen, clip that. Clip that, Jansen. Clip that. Oh no. I psyched him. Jansen, I psyched him. He tried hitting me. I psyched it. Sorry. That was a hype moment for me. As you can see. Wait. Guys, want to see my Hu Tao built? Fuck. Darn it. Darn it. Okay, never mind. Alright. We're just gonna straight go into it, I guess. I thought, yeah. Never mind. Alright. It's Venti.
Welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Nodcry?
Just Venti. You're a great Archon.
You sure have your finger on the pulse. We barely caught our breath since Nodcry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
Possibly.
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth. My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale.
Jansen, wait, by the way, don't delete those, okay? At the beginning of the video, don't delete them. Because I need them for, clips. I need them for me to push myself out, so don't delete them. If you can keep them, or at the beginning, or you can put them at the end for bloopers.
So
or
I'm guessing
just
the wild
me being crazy. Up to you.
Defeated the Rehir of Solnari.
I have a similar roleplay sword as that one. Don't talk about why I have a roleplay sword about this.
Now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right? I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
I was gonna ask. You two are... I was gonna ask. You two must... I can't. I can't speak. I can't speak. I can't speak. I can't speak. Okay. Third time the charm. I was going to ask. You two have really met before.
Hooray! My mom was wondering about that too. He did call you Barbados. Weren't you so sad to sleep back when he was
I did it. I read it.
Let's call it half asleep. I was
My
resting
goodness.
my eyes in
I
the
did it.
Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion.
I did it.
The young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales of the tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. but he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Makes sense.
They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like.
Just like that.
Is that all you've got? Oh, bring it on.
There's no conversation. There's just be things going on with this character that's gonna pop up right now. That character. I genuinely think he looks sick.
Hey, you're not
People are
half
saying
as
about the
tough as
voice,
Varka
but I
said.
think the voice sounds
A
okay.
young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure.
Oh, he's a cryo.
Now there's
I just realized that.
The bard in green
He
clothes.
looks like more of a Hydro.
What does this mean?
I don't know.
You're Venti?
He looks more of a Hydro character than like a whole.
You were looking
Yeah,
for the tone-deaf
why is it
bard?
cryo? It looks more like Hydro.
Hold on. Here.
Sorry.
You
Spotty
must be
connection.
Honorary Knight and Paimon. The Grand Master talks about you all the time.
There's two Grandmasters.
Allow me to introduce myself.
I'm joking.
Levin, Vice Captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius
Maybe.
and a member of the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make.
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh? Right. So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in Nodcry either.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I barely went back to base at all. Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did you back?
Letters.
I should be reading to you. Okay, sorry guys. I was gonna say, deliver a letter.
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them in total.
Gee, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inepa, Lolan. He should just hire a full-time mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go with...
Another day, another nickname, huh? Tone Deaf Bard.
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes-a-Lot to be quite a compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some harder-hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
You sure are. To use the Grand Master's own words.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, ruin guard, I could get some practice in while I was at it. So, I came right here the second I got back to Mondstadt.
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
So what does the letter say?
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
Me or Venti?
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull over my response. Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver. Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
Well, why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
I have no exception.
Let's go!
Objections.
It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, Honorary Knight. And you, Miss Guide.
No problem. I know Venti's awesome.
the wild hunt. Andreas, get home safe, Varka.
It's 2 steps ahead. I am 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
Talking about Venti being the most mysterious. I know his. I'm gonna guess his theory. He's a guy. I know.
Surely there's no way
No,
anyone
he's a
found
woman.
secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted. Watch out!
Why is
Enemies
this skinny
approaching!
guy holding a gravestone?
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us. This mission is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets, and then we will make our triumphant return.
Oh, I'm playing as Varka. Oh my goodness. Playing as Varka makes me very envious of when I failed to get his character. I still don't have his character, by the way, guys. Sadly. I don't want to talk about it. Dude, look at his freaking combat! It's so good.
Without sure if Solari to collect them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy. If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
The hero of
Grandmaster.
Mondstadt. He's my goat. I love Varka, bro. I love him.
We meet again, Andreas.
And this is the dog, right? The little wolf guy? I said dog. I'm so sorry. People are going to get mad at me for that. Because I call him a dog, but... Sorry! Oh, I called him a dog by accident.
I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
Maybe. I can't look at this. Okay. I was gonna stare at the skies, but never mind. Oh, sorry. Mouse is in the way.
Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all.
Maybe.
It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
Sword looks so good. That is...
Although, for returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious. Might be better to go by.
Boreas.
Oh?
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity.
Oh?
Is the surface world.
Wait,
still
why am I
twitching
acting surprised?
and
I already know
foul as
about
ever?
this. You guys saw it was in my live stream, but I completely forgot. I skipped all the titles, so I don't know. He was Boris.
Answer me.
Oh my goodness. I forgot how sick this was. I don't. By the way, guys, all this is
I'm not
honest
gonna have a
reaction.
mission without a
I
fight.
hit my nose. I accidentally, I forgot a lot of things. So if I'm like being like, "Whoa," is my honest reaction. Suck at memory things. I like did a live stream like 3 days ago, but I'm so bad at memorying that I don't even
That's where
remember doing
things
it.
stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. PPS, I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
That's all.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sure writes a lot. Is really living up to his name. I guess the Grand Master might have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Jean? Oh, yes. That's our Grandmaster for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya? He's meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share. Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel. But I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
Well, 70
My
and
mom
30.
thinks there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these other two as well.
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Great. But I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one, I was planning on delivering personally. I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas's trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
Very well. But please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
I will. Goodbye.
Alright. We're going to talk to Jean. If I know where she is. Alright. Once we're catched up on the main story on my main account, well, this account, and then up to my main account, I'll be switching account to my main account.
Honorary.
Seems like there's something on your mind. Well, actually, I'll be setting off shortly, but
Is it that obvious?
it is.
Huh? But Varka's coming back. The situation in Nakrai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they, too, need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? Ah, well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return, I leave them in your care.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title
Don't
of
worry, guys.
Boreas
I can
could have
hear
disappeared from Mondstadt
the
just as he
little
did, but he had an
crackle
informal disciple,
glitches in the voices. I don't know how to fix that, so I'm very sorry that you guys might have to deal with that.
Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Wolf spirit? You mean That big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god, and the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Could it
The
be?
Wolf of the North came here from Nodcry, although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays. As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Deval and the East Wind's actions for yourself. Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varka wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the wild hunt and the doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions.
Wow. Well, yeah.
Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency. Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action, I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
All right. All right. All right. Wow, that was reading all these lores can get tiring. Jeez, Louise. Oh, I don't know why, but it's like
That turned into a pretty long
we're trying to pay
conversation, huh?
attention
We should
very
probably go.
carefully. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It can be really exhausting because you're trying to like gather as much information you can. Even when gathering the information, it seems like it could be a lot to handle to take in. Even though it's not a lot, but like I guess the story really does calm you down, and like I don't know. But that was interesting. That was interesting. So, because in my live stream, I completely skipped everything, and when I mean everything, I skipped completely everything of these little things, except
Put it in
these.
cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Hiya, Rosaria! Luke! I knew we'd find you here.
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
I have a letter for you, for each of you.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes. I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me for a drink. I failed to avoid him. He asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
You say that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then, but my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said, but don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
Which I actually do agree with Rosia.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the Church and not the Knights to begin with?
Damn!
Arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell.
Oh, damn!
Oh, kind of like the contingencies Gene was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
I wonder if this is exactly what Varka was hoping for. Maybe. Maybe. So, okay, I completely missed these.
Restaurant. Public order inside the city. Monster. Oh, and a review of the.
Luke, what about you?
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
Wow. Short and simple. Love that. Love that. Okay. No complaints from here.
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just thought he'd do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then?
Nah.
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome Diluc back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why he's more consistent than you. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this? Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The skink crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago. Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas
Who's the third
since
cub?
millennium.
Wait, who's the
The
third
first
cub?
Knight of Boreas,
There's someone sitting over there.
the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself. But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Bloodstain. Yo, that's actually a cool name.
Yikes!
Sad that he looks like
Blood-stained
he
sounds a
has
little
such a
ominous.
really cool
Well, apparently his original title
outfit,
was
but
the
it
White
looks
Knight.
it's
But
so
he lost
NPC
countless
style.
comrades during the abyssal
wish it was
calamity 500
playable.
years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the blood-stained knight. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone.
Aww.
After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever. Just like how he used to be with me.
Aww. Yeah, that's sweet.
Huh. Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on.
That's so sweet.
Paimon had the wrong idea about him. Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, the genius in the Wandering Knight only arrived for just 1,000 years ago. Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
Sure. Yeah.
Good idea. Gene said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show up. Let's go!
Guess I'm special like that. Okay, so I am going to end the video there. I will be trying making 2-3 videos today. So today's Sunday. So if you guys see me with the same shirt, it means that I made 3 videos in a day. Well, my editor Jansen, he's editing them. So I'm gonna try getting as much videos as I can out to my editor and hopefully get that in. Oh, I wish they did more of this. The NPC walking with the question mark and you can see in the map. I miss when they do that. They don't do that no more, sadly. But it's okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna take a little break, eat something real quick, and then I'm gonna make a second video on this. This time it will be on my main account. I'll be making it on my main account because I'm already at the part of where I'm supposed to meet Wolfden. So we're going to see you there. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this. Okay? Now, do it, or I'll eat your cookies. Was that corny? I hope it wasn't corny. Don't worry. You guys know what I'm talking about. Alright, guys. I love you guys. Stay safe. I just realized my posture is a little bad. Was I like... Wait. Was I doing like this the entire time? That's bad. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, I'm yapping. Love you guys. Stay safe.